Bet. Yeah,
So
so right when we was loading up, I don't know, something just dropped.
you talking about today?
Yeah, yeah, hold up.
I just listened to the other, those other records today
Okay,
on the way to the meeting. You know what
bet.
I'm saying? I probably rewinded Kendrick's in future record probably like 3 or 4 times. Listen to his
Yeah.
verse just to see if I can catch something.
Just yeah, okay. So
Yeah,
hold
just
up.
to see if I can catch something with that.
This week, pipe down, you ain't in no big three. Since I got you white down, Travis got you white down, Savage got you white down. Like your label, boy, you in the scope right now. And you gon' feel the aftermath of what I write down. I'm at the top of the mountain, so you tight now. Just ahead to talk, put your ass out here to hike down. Big difference between Mike then and Mike now. What the fuck is this, a 20v1, nigga? What's a prince to a king? He a son, nigga. I get more love in the city than
Okay.
front, nigga. Bet you shut your whole ass up and make some drums, nigga. Yeah, I'm a six guy, I'm a front runner. Y'all nigga manage your Chubb's little front runner. Playing the sticks and you boys ain't even come from it. And when you boys got rich, you had to run from it. Cash blowing, able bread out here tricking. Shit we do for bitches, he doing for niggas. Jet switch, change, wicked, wicked, wicked. Spin it like you tryna fuck while you tripping. Drizzy chipping down, probably got your bitch Chanel. I just got Swifties, top fake, now you better drop it, give
All
them
right. That's
50.
just a little bit of it. So some people saying it ain't a real verse. Some people saying it's AI. I don't know.
I
I think
don't
it might be real.
know.
Yeah, because I mean, Button said it was supposed to come out Friday. It was a rumor. You know what I'm saying? Joe Button, he said, he's hearing from different sources that the response was supposed to drop yesterday. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I think that might be the
I,
the real
I,
joint.
I,
You know what I'm
I,
saying?
yeah. Just because he didn't drop yesterday, that don't mean it's not real.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
he could have just waited to put it out today.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah.
But
So
he did mention the big three on
yeah, he
there,
did
so
mention the big
so
three.
so
He
it got to be real.
mentioned Ross. He mentioned Metro Boomin. You know what I'm saying? Who else he mentioned? He even mentioned Cole on there too. You know what I'm saying? So I think it might be real, but from what I heard from it, from because it drop and give me 50. He said something about 50. 50 posted it too. 50 posted the whole song. It's like 4 minutes and 9 seconds, I think. Might be a little bit longer. But from what I heard, I don't know. It was still a light jab. It kind of sounded like Super Ugly Part 2.
Yeah, I mean, he had a couple good lines in there. I just heard. I mean,
Yeah.
Kendrick's verse wasn't really all that hard. I mean, it
Nah,
was, but it wasn't a straight up, like it wasn't an ether, or it
it wasn't
wasn't,
no
he
glamour.
didn't go he didn't do a takeover.
It
You know what
doesn't.
I'm saying?
It wasn't no glamour. It wasn't no glamour. That
Yeah,
you
but
know. Go ahead,
yeah, go ahead.
bro.
No, but when I heard J. Cole's what is it, the 7 minute drill?
7 minute drill.
when I
Yeah.
when I heard that, I was like, he's coming with it because he said your first album was good, but your
Yep.
second album was,
Yep.
eh,
Yep.
then he said something about something being trash or something like that.
Yep.
I was like, oh, okay, he's taking it to a career level. Like he's
Yeah.
going.
Okay. So I'm glad you started with that, bro, because I want to mention something because you know what I'm saying some things got out of context with me and some people on Facebook and you know what I'm saying some people I know personally this past week. I know you don't be on there like that. You probably ain't even see it, you know. So when Cole responded, you know, I ain't say too much. I left it alone, you know what I'm saying, about the response. Then a
Mm-hmm.
couple days later, you know what I'm saying, he did the show. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but he did a live show and
A
he
little bit, but
apologized.
I didn't see it. I didn't watch it all. I just seen a little snippet of it. The when he
Yeah, he,
didn't Benny the Butcher bring him out or something? You talking about that one, or you talking about or Benny J. Cole brought Benny out?
nah, I think this was at a Cole show,
Oh,
and he
okay.
apologized about the freestyle, said he was gonna take it down. You know what I'm saying? He was stating that, he had love, and you know, a lot of people was asking, like, you know, uh what what you feel about it? Is it weak or whatnot? You know what I'm saying? And I just looked at it. I was like, I didn't really feel no way about it. At the time, I was more so into the position of, you know, is this caliber and MC weak? And I made a post about it. I was like, everybody's asking me, do I find this kind of caliber of MC weak? Of him, dropping a diss, then 2 days later apologizing. I was like, this ain't the first time that this happened. You know what I'm saying? I mean, as far as the time limit, yeah, 2 days, yeah. But overall, it's not the first time somebody dropped the diss and apologized for it. You know what I'm saying? And I put the ether line in there
Oh,
with,
you
you know what I'm saying, with
talking about the
Nas.
Super Ugly?
Well, you know what I'm saying, when Nas was talking about on ether, he was like, you know what I'm saying, you pop, you know what I'm saying, apologize, nigga, just ask kids.
Oh, okay, yeah,
You know
yeah. I
what I'm
forgot
saying? So
about that.
so
Hmm.
we
And it's funny you say that because I seen a post the other day where somebody wrote, um, they wrote about J. Cole, and they said something. They was highly disappointed in Mr. Cole or whatever. But I was like, "What are you talking about?" But then when I heard the record, I'm like, "Yeah," because he lightweight. We're gonna get into that.
yeah. Yep. Yep.
We're gonna get into that in a
Yep.
minute.
Yeah, that's a lot of people saying they disappointed. He apologized, and I mean, I get why why they
well,
disappointed.
I think this was before
The
this.
apology,
Yeah, I think this is before the apology that they said that. I think they were just, they probably Kendrick fans, and
yeah,
you know,
that's it.
they mad that J. Cole didn't
Yeah,
get
for
him
for
dirty a
cheating
little
with
bit
Drake
on the
in the
record.
first place. Yeah, that's what I got to it. I mean, I get that. Why what I'm saying, you a little tight, but it is what it
We
is.
we
But
we
my thing
we
is
we need to make record too that we don't have a dog in the fight. We like both of them. We
exactly
we
that was
need to
my
put
whole
that on
point.
record.
That was my whole point in saying what I said.
We
But
ain't got a
what I'm
dog in the
saying,
fight. We like both
yeah,
of them.
yeah, it went all the way to the you know what I'm saying, to the point where people was like, oh well, I don't think J. Cole's even rocking with Jay-Z like that. He's not signed to Rock Nation. With clearly, if you go on Rock Nation, J. Cole's face is on there.
Right. Yeah,
You know what I'm
he
saying?
he's still up under they. I think they probably still managing him. He's
That
got
was my
some type of
point.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's still probably
So
managing.
yeah, so I
Hmm.
was getting Google shots of who's the CEO of Rock Nation, and I'm like, listen, man, Rock Nation is you know under Interscope. Regardless of the fact, this man has a hand in it. Regardless, they saying, well, he ain't like that in his rhymes. He got dreads or whatever. He's really a conscious type of dude. He ain't trying to scrap.
So
Dude wasn't
so so
scrapping
was
either.
so was so was common sense.
Yeah,
That ain't that's like in the same lane.
and
When common sense dropped in the bitch in you. The
yeah,
Ice Cube. And
straight up on the
and
real.
and to be honest, I think this is part two of that. because Kendrick being from the West, you know, this J. Cole, well, J. Cole's from the Carolina, that's South. But
Yeah,
you know, it's still a cousin to the middle.
yeah,
But I mean, to me, I'm gonna say it. J. Cole kind of killed Kendrick. You know, I heard it. I was like, then with the you already know the beat switch. I was like, because you know when
yeah,
it came in, I was like, oh, okay, he doing you know, he's doing the back to back response, like the
yeah,
like the like the like the MGK response. You know,
yeah,
that type of response where it's still like you can play it in the club, but then
yeah,
that you know when the beat switch, you know, what is it? Um, Conductor Williams. When that came in, I was like, okay,
yeah.
now we about to get into.
Yeah, yeah, I've got to get into it. Yeah, straight up. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you gotta respect it, regardless if you don't like him as an artist. You gotta respect it. My thing was just like just trying to tell everybody and show everybody like, yo, okay, like y'all got all of this heat for homeboy, but this ain't the first time that this has happened before. Like, why y'all so mad at him? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man.
For saying what he said and doing what he did. I don't I'm not mad at, you know, what Cole did, you know what I'm saying, and taking it back. I'm not mad at him. I don't think that, you know, he can't never make another song again because I'm apologizing. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
But you know, who knows? It might be a setup to why he did that, you know,
right,
to go into his album being the fall off. Who
right,
said this is not gonna be his last album? You know what
right.
I'm saying?
Hell, it might be a Kendrick featuring J. Cole record next week.
Exactly.
It
You
might,
know
it
what I'm
might be,
saying?
it might be, it might be a Trinity record with J. Cole, Kendrick, and Drake. You
Yeah,
know,
straight away.
it might be a setup for everybody.
We don't know.